Subtraction. 2-digit minus 1-digit or 2-digit traditional method. What is it? Process of taking one number from another. Why? Helpful in determining how much time happened during a period. Interesting fact, manatees control their buoyancy with farting. So let's take a look at this first example. Before we do that, let's take a look at the steps. Subtract each place value starting from the right. Step 2, borrow any numbers if necessary. So this is the first example, and we have 87 minus 5. We don't have to borrow, so 7 minus 5 is 2. We can bring down the 8 to get 82 as your final answer. Now let's take a look at this example. In this case, we do have to borrow because the 3 is smaller than the 8, so we have to take 1 from the 5 and change the 5 to a 4. Now we need to add 10 to the 3 to get 13. So we need to change the 3 to a 13. Now we subtract the 13 and 8, and we get 5. And then there's nothing below the 4, so you can just bring it straight down, and your answer is 45. Now let's take a look at this example where we have 94 minus 84. The 4's are the same, therefore we get 0, and we get 9 minus 8, which is 1, and 10 is your final answer for this example. Now let's take a look at this one where we have a 2-digit minus a 2-digit where we have to borrow. So let's go ahead because the 6 is smaller than the 9, so we have to borrow from the 4 and then change that to a 3. Now we need to add the 10 to the 6. We're going to go ahead and change the 6 to a 16. And then we need to go ahead and do 16 minus 9, which is 7. And in this case, since there's a number below 3, we need to do 3 minus 2, which is 1. And your final answer is 17. So let's now it is your turn. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video so you can take your time to answer these questions. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the answers in 3, 2, and 1. Here are the answers. If you got them correct, well done. If you didn't, there is always tomorrow.